Hey, it's Sterling K. Brown from the Hulu original series Paradise. The next chapter begins as Xavier's search for his wife takes him above ground, and what he finds will change everything. It was never just about the bunker. Tune in and discover the truth lies outside. Paradise, the official podcast, is now streaming, and stream Paradise on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Savaged.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Real news, it's not fake news.
That's along the line.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh, I'm not political. Anyway, guys. So yeah, we're ready. 1 second.
The left are liars. Stop the fucking bullshit.
Bye. Go home to mommy.
An army or a group. It only takes one person to fight for freedom.
Savage.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Savage Unfiltered podcast here. Welcome, guys. It's been a crazy week. Hope everybody enjoyed their 4th of July weekend or their 4th of July Tuesday. It was on Tuesday this year, wasn't it, Shaky? Usually it's on a Friday or Saturday. A fucking weird year. But guys, welcome to Savage Unfiltered. Got a really crazy story here with a BugZapper that I decided to purchase. But before I get into that, guys, I want to get into a couple of sponsors and a couple of great organizations that have decided to partner themselves with the show. First and foremost, guys, I want to thank Blue Life Florida. That's right, guys, Blue Life Florida. What is Blue Life Florida? Well, Blue Life Florida, guys, is a tremendous organization. They are out to try to clean up our lagoons and riverways here in the Sunshine State. It's a mess, guys. You heard of red tide? Well, the green algae is 10 times worse. So much bacteria, not only harmful to our marine life, but also harmful to human life as well, especially little kids like babies and infants. They sometimes ingest that stuff, and they don't know not to swallow it as much as adults know, right? Because their mindsets are a little different than ours. Well, I want to get back to this, guys. What I'm mentioning here, Blue Life Florida is a tremendous organization. They are out to fixing our lagoons, and guess what, folks? There is a problem. Guess what the problem is? Human beings. Because we're in our lagoon like empty water bottles. Well, this one's full. You can see it on the Rumble video. Empty water bottles, just to name for an example. Trash that I have in my hand. Different types, including old cell phones that we just love to throw in our intercoastals and lagoons here in Florida. Folks, we don't have to be like this. If you see a garbage can, please throw the trash in the garbage can. It does not belong in our beautiful lagoons and intercoastal waterways here on the east and west coast of Florida. Now, what can you do to fix this? Well, you can have a simple commitment by not throwing the crap in there to begin with. Now, Blue Life Florida, which I'm a big contributor here, okay, is asking the help of thousands of millions of Floridians to help out their cause to bring our lagoon back to blue. It hasn't been the beautiful blue color in years. It's murky, nasty, blackish color. Visit bluelifeflorida.org. That's bluelifefl.org. Contribute whatever you can, folks, to help this amazing cause. Whatever you can, a simple $1, $2, $3, whatever you can, guys, to help maintain our lagoons and our waterways, to keep our marine life of dolphins and manatees safe. They're depending on us, folks, because without us, they're not there. They cannot survive without us to end the pollution in our lagoons. BlueLifeFL.org. Contribute whatever you can today.
Welcome to your new home.
Our new home.
Oh, we're back, baby.
In 2 seconds, you will collide with your destination.
Good news, everyone. We seem to have survived a massive disruption in the flow of time.
Wait, what exactly happened?
Here, look at this. Stop fighting! Okay, I'm done. To the ship!
A new virus has broken out.
I've developed a test to see who's infected. You jam this Q-tip up your nose. That looks kind of fun. I can't wait to do it hundreds of times.
Pretty lawless out here in crypto country.
Say, you interested in a job?
Fry, why don't you have a belt?
Or at least a substantial butt. Sorry, guys. I'm a flatty. Mans gave me gift. That's an order. Ow! You do you, weirdo! Bite my glittering festive ass! Yep.
How do we get out of here?
Easy, we'll burrow out. Burrow! Burrow! I deserve that.
I'm just glad you're back.
Would you like to order erotic scented massage oil or fuzzy handcuffs?
Yes,
God,
please.
that's creepy.
I mean, yeah, so creepy.
Savaged, unfiltered.
Guys, I also want to say thank you to a long time sponsor here on the show, LiveRishi.com. What is LiveRishi.com? Well, if you scan the QR code with your smartphone or any device that you may have, guys, the QR code here in the show, Live Rishi CBD products, you're going to get 20% off your entire order by using code SAVAGE10. That's right, guys. By using SAVAGE10, you get 20% on your entire order on us. That's great. Well, back to CBD, right? I'm known to get ahead of myself, so I'm jumping the gun here. Live Rishi has natural CBD products in both oil and hemp type of form. You got that simple rash on your arm or your face or anything, and you can't stand using over-the-counter products, grab yourself a CBD product from Live Rishi, and it's going to work like wonders. It's going to heal naturally without any of medical side effects that you may get from natural medicine by using Live Rishi CBD products. It's great, guys. I've been using them for a year. Tremendous. Can't say more than enough. Check them out today, guys. Scan that QR code, liverishi.com, and you're going to get amazing feedback with their amazing products. Back to the show, guys. I got a crazy story here. Crazy story with this BugZapper that I decided to purchase. Now, I don't purchase a lot of BugZappers. I don't. I just live a natural lifestyle. But with the fucking mosquitoes and no-see-ums here in the state of Florida, you have to. I mean, you really do. I decided after getting bit up and constantly having little red dots all over my arms and face. I mean, you should have seen me. There's one right here on my wrist, but you should have seen me before I, decided to buy this thing, which it is working. And I'm going to get into that in a little bit. I had these red shit all over my body. I look like a junkie. It was terrible. So I decided to go onto this website that's like similar to like Wish. Does everybody remember Wish? Yeah. I don't want to remember Wish because I've had nothing but the worst luck on Wish. Well, I decided to go on to this website called Zemo. which I've never heard of in my entire life. The only way I was able to figure it out was by my daughter telling me what it was. And then eventually I would see these like little fucking pop-up ads all over Facebook and social media. So, like anybody else, I decided to go on to Zemo, check them out, and see what they were like, And like I said, it reminded me of Another Wish. So in there, I was checking out to see if they had bug zappers. Now I came up to this brand called Zap Tech. Now Zap Tech, guys, is like their best product I have on there, right? They have like 5-star ratings, and it's like the top 5 product for the whole year of 2023. Now, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, the whole year of 2023. We're only in the month of July. How the hell is this fucking thing the best product of 2023? What? I mean, like it's got to be, right? It's got 5-star ratings. It's got like these little green check marks all over the product description on Zemo .com. And it has #1 expert's choice. It's the best bug zapper that you can buy right now. And it also gives you up to 400 square foot of coverage. And it also, get this, you think I'm done. It also gives you advanced UV technology to attract those unnecessary mosquitoes and fruit flies and no-see-ums biting you. So after hearing all that, I decided to go along with it. Right? Seemed to be a good product. It seemed to have those lithium batteries that, that's pretty much in everything today. And I see lithium, and I'm a big fan of lithium in a way. To an extent, I am. So I see lithium, and I was like, you know what? I want to check this out. Seems to be a really good product. I'm going to check this out. And it's supposed to last up to 14 hours, which, I mean, if you're outside in your backyard for 14 fucking hours, your life must really suck. No, seriously. I mean, who the hell stays in their backyard for 14 fucking hours? I know a few people, but I don't want to name them on the show not for privacy issues, but I don't want to embarrass them because I know actually people that do stay in their backyard for 14 fucking hours. It's really pathetic on their part. But back to this bug zapper. All right. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of bug zappers. I'm usually outside for like maybe a half hour, an hour, maybe cooking something on the grill, maybe having a quick beer or something, and then I go back. I'm not a big fan of the outdoors. Well, I am, but I'm not a big fan of Florida outdoors because it's fucking hot and miserable in this state. Like I said, it's 108 degrees here. It's terrible. So I buy this thing, and I do the standard shipping, which, I'm cheap like that. I don't do express unless I want something that's going to arrive in my house right away. Usually like Christmas time or like around the holidays, I'll do like the premium shipping or the express shipping or whatever the fuck they're calling it now these days. And I go along with that. But I decided to go with standard shipping like I always do. Comes to my house actually just the other day. I plug this thing in, and I get this like blue fluorescent light that pops on. Usually they all have the blue fluorescent lights. The fucking thing pops on, and it starts zzz, 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 zzz. I'm like, no shit, it's working. So I don't think anything of it. I don't hear any zips anymore. So I'm like, wow, It must have killed all those 11 mosquitoes that were in the area. That's great. Hey, it's working. You know, I'm getting my money's worth, right? I finally have a product for $29.99 that's delivering results. It's working, damn it. So I don't hear the zzz anymore. And I sit in my hammock, and then I hear another zzz, 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 zzz. I heard a chirp. I was like, oh, shit. A fucking chirp. I thought the damn thing killed like one of the birds or something that has like a nest or something in the tree or whatever, you know, because it was like a chirp. It was like, first it was like a zzz, and then it was like a chirp. I was like, oh, shit. So I'm getting up, you know. I'm kind of curious at this moment of time. I get up and I'm looking in the BugZapper, and I'm like looking for, you know, I'm kind of like tilting my head, you know, and I'm looking into the BugZapper, first looking for like dead, you know, fruit flies or mosquitoes or God knows what it just got done, you know, killing or attempting to kill at that moment. And I don't see any mosquitoes. I don't see any no-see-ums. I don't see any fruit flies. I thought it killed the bird from the chirp noise. I don't even see that. I don't see any dead bugs inside this BugZapper. None at all. I'm like, what the fuck was it killing then? Wasn't killing anything. This was the product turning on. And then, after all that noise, the product literally overheating itself and then stopping altogether. I have like this box that it came in, which I wish I had a box here in the studio to show you, but let's just say this is the box, you know. I had this box, right, in my hand, and I'm looking at the BugZapper, and then I'm looking at the box. Back to the BugZapper, back to the box. And just, with frustration, throw the fucking thing on the ground. I just spent $29.99 for this fucking shitty product from Zenmo.com. And it had over 32,000 five-star reviews, which I don't even believe. I believe that somebody that actually prints out these fake reviews so they can get people to buy these products. Similar to how Wish did it. You know, like Wish would put these fucking reviews on the website, and half the time they weren't real reviews. They were fake as hell. And I'm like, this is garbage. What the hell was I thinking buying this shit? This doesn't zap bugs or mosquitoes or any annoying flies that come around you when you want to have peace and relaxation in the summertime. Well, now I can understand why there was no bugs. Even the bugs were probably afraid of this damn thing because it was making weird noises. So I do give it props for that, for scaring away the bugs, because I didn't have any bugs, but it wasn't delivering. It wasn't killing any insects. It wasn't doing any of that. So, guys, if you're asking me about, do I think that this Zap Tech, I love how they write tech into it, right? It's Zap and it's tech. It's the Zap Tech, and it's going to kill all the mosquitoes or bugs. Folks, don't buy this thing. It's a piece of shit. It's not worth your $29.99 plus $11.99 in shipping. It's not worth any of that, folks. It's not worth your shipping. It's not worth your your $29.99. It's not worth any of that. Don't buy Zap Tech. It's a piece of shit. Zenmo.com should be ashamed of themselves for putting this garbage on their site. And you look on their website, and they have garbage, like jewelry that looks like it was fucking shipped in here from China or Taiwan or something. Like, they have like fake gold necklaces. I'm like looking shaky. Yeah, shaky. Like put this into my computer here on my desk here in the studio, and like I'm scrolling down. I'm looking at this stuff. You know, a magnetic stir hot plate for $87.29. Okay. And here's the catch, folks. You look at these things, and here's where the hidden shit is. And this is how I know that some customers are literally like saying the same thing. It's garbage product. It's another wish.com. There's a minus sign where I just mentioned what just this sterling hot plate. There's a minus sign of minus 42%. Now, if anybody understands marketing and how that works, folks, that means that it's losing 42% of base of marketing right now. And that's not the only product. There's another product right there where there's a men's heart U-shaped earring, which I'm not a big fan of putting fucking earrings in my nose. To me, I think that's gay. I always had thought that. You can believe whatever you want to believe. But that has a minus of 76%. This is garbage. Like, people actually buy this shit. For what? Guys, stop being cheap. Just go to like a regular online storefront and spend your money. Spend like an extra $20 or $30 for this stuff because you're going to get better product. You really are. Well, that was my story, guys. I wanted to share with you about this BugZapper. And please, guys, don't buy ZapTech. It's garbage. It really is. Guys, remember to keep it savage, and we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys.